The FIFA World Cup 2026 announcement was seen as one of the most remarkable events in modern sporting history because it brought the most popular tournament in the world to North America in a way that had never happened before. The decision to host the event across 3 countries was historic. The United States, Canada, and Mexico were chosen to share the responsibility of welcoming the greatest footballers on earth and to showcase the power of sport as a unifying force. This announcement was not only about the game of football itself, but also about politics, diplomacy, and global influence, because the scale of the tournament demanded cooperation and leadership at the highest levels. When the announcement was made, people immediately remembered the role of American leaders who had spoken strongly in favor of the bid. Among them was Donald Trump, who during his time as president had publicly expressed support for the United States to be given hosting rights. His remarks on the subject were direct and full of the confident tone for which he was known. He argued that the United States had world-class stadiums and infrastructure, as well as unmatched capacity to handle millions of fans from every continent. His voice was not the only one, but it carried weight because of his position and his willingness to make the case in bold terms. The World Cup trophy symbolized more than just sporting glory. It represented national pride, unity, and global recognition. The idea of Donald Trump connecting himself to the World Cup bid became a talking point because he had built much of his image on winning deals and bringing large-scale events into focus. The announcement of the 2026 edition was framed as a triumph for North America, and Trump took credit for helping to shape the environment in which the deal became possible. Whether one agreed or not, his supporters believed that his firm stance had an impact on FIFA decision-makers. The format of the 2026 World Cup was also unique because it expanded to 48 teams for the first time. This meant more matches, more goals, and more countries with an opportunity to compete on the biggest stage. For fans, this expansion was both exciting and challenging. Exciting because it created new chances for underdog nations to shine. Challenging because it demanded greater organization and scheduling. The United States took the lead role with the majority of matches to be held in its stadiums, including the final, which was planned to be hosted in a venue capable of seating more than 80,000 fans. In public speeches and statements, Trump often described the World Cup as a massive victory for the United States. He even called it the biggest sports event ever to come to America. For him, the trophy was not only a piece of gold, but also a symbol of respect for American strength and influence in the world. He tied the success of the bid to his own reputation as a leader who could deliver results. Critics, however, argued that the victory was the result of years of planning by many officials, federations,